A manager checks in with his ball club.
Your attention, please.
All set to begin the 14th inning. Stepping in, Rich Hermanson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Here we go, guys.
First pitch on its way. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Down the third baseline. He's got it.
Move it, move it, move it,
and
move
that's
it.
out number one. Digging in once again, Jose Gutierrez. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 pitch.
No ball, two
Bases
strikes.
are empty, one man out.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
High in the air into shallow left center. Brito has a play,
I got it.
and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Josh Fegley. He was a double play victim last time around. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are all tied. All set for the start of the inning. Settling in now, Donnie DeWeese. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Giving chase is Sierra, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Now at the plate, Chase Strumpf comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. In there, 0-1.
Here we go. Yeah, let's go, big fella.
This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Christopher Morel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike.
The count. 2 down, 2 down.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
One time.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. 0-2, here it is.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Here's the 0-2, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Allen has got it, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. He had another shot to end it right here. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Aramis Ademan. He's 5 for 6 to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Hey, we got one out
Digging
here.
in, Johnny Pereda. It was a walk in his last trip.
The first baseman.
In there at the knees, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Ground ball, foul down the left side. Line to the right side.
Get out.
But that's a foul ball.
Hey, hit me a seed right
Ready with another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
Skied into straightaway right. Sanchez is there, 2 down. Mark Segunas will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Mark Segunas.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, 2 out.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Yeah, great job right there.
Well, that's a crazy one for a pitcher right there. You're feeling pretty good about yourself, D-Roy. You pump 2 of them in there. You're heading the count 0-2, and you're thinking, hey, this is pretty easy at bat.
Yeah, you step out of the batter's box 0-2, adjust your batting gloves, and hang on for dear life. But he was able to mix in a knock.
Rich Hermanson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Sam Dugan will be called upon here to hit with the... So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Wichita slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Number 43 claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Keenan Allen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
55, Keenan Allen.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dylan Carlson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Dylan Carlson.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through it. Let's go. Hey, first pitch strike.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one.
Hey, we got no
You
outs.
have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Dylan Carlson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Stepping up now Nolan Gorman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 delivery.
Get him yourself right here. Let's go.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Come on, guy, get
The
your
1-2.
That's the ball.
Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2.
One out, one out.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The win. Keenan Allen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 55, Keenan
Coming to the plate now, Brennan Davis. He singled his last time up.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And there's ball one.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And that misses 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. One out, nobody on. Hit hard down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Here we go, guys. Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
Another one sent foul. Allen is truly unique when it comes to his pitch repertoire. Most guys are either knuckleballers or they're not, but it's not the case with him. He throws the knuckleball, but it's not really considered his primary offering. He'll use it just to mix things up. Pops this one up. Milan ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in, Chase Strumpf, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Rincon waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
9-7, the final score in this ball game.
9 runs, 14 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base.
Keenan Allen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
55, Keenan Allen.
Into the box now, Mark Zagunis. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Here's the 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Jared Young stands in as he looks at a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Christopher Morel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The wind surge jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Your attention, please.
Now at the plate, Nelson Reyes. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Let's go, kid.
Now the 1-0. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Foul. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
Hey, right guy, right spot. What's up now?
Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, number 43. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here you go.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit in the air to left field.
Hit me, relay.
Hawker is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready for another shot now, Esteban Quiroz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. 8-6 the final score tonight. The wind surge came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Sterling Sharp claims the win out of the pen, his first. Keenan Allen.
A manager confronts his pitching staff about an unacceptable team statistic.
Keenan Allen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 55, Keenan Allen.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Guzman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and 1 strike.
Guzman.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So striding in, Chase Bouchard. He's
Now
1 for 4 for the game. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Into the box now, Kurt Dietrich. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go to.
So that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, the pitcher gives up the double. He can't do anything about that now. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on the man at the plate. If he takes care of him, the game is over. On the other hand, if he gives up a bomb, this thing is tied. It's getting a little dicey.
Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 7-5 tonight's final. The Wichita Wind Surge used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Number 43 wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Keenan Allen earns the save out of the bullpen, his 7th of the campaign.
Your attention, please.
Striding in to start the 9th, Ronnie Rodriguez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And 1 time right now, kid. Here we go.
Popped him up. Casas shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Lucas Ercer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. But it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. 1 hops over the wall and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Now at the plate, Jake Gatewood. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
Hey, two away.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, no one better. Let's go.
And it's fouled away.
Ball one.
And it's 1-2.
He
One
didn't
ball,
look
two
overly
strikes, Cam.
fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked
Go,
ready.
go, go,
This
go,
ball's
go, go,
down,
go, go.
and that could
Find
bring
it.
in a run. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he is in there.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter
back.
right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
The 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Popped up. Number 39 is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Six to 4 the outcome today. The San Antonio Missions led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Here now
Trey
is the
Schupa.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Into the
please.
box, Bubba Starling. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matt, you expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hey, all right. Here we go now.
Here's the 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it.
Ball.
He brings it in, and they have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Wichita Wind Surge led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Nick Neidert wins his 3rd of the season.
No errors. They left 4 men on base. Your attention, please.
Stepping into the box, Jason Guzman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. Hit to 3rd. And that's through for a hit.
There you go. Good job.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
So now to the plate, Kurt
Come on, go hard, you're
Dietrich.
scoring.
Waiting on it
Go
is
hard.
Brinson. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Wind Surge came through late.
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Striding in once again,
Now
Jake
pitching for
Gatewood.
Wichita.
He was retired via
Number
the ground
55.
ball last time up.
Keenan.
In there for strike
Allen.
one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So digging.